So tonight we are going to meditate a little bit, right? Correct? You are in mood? All right. It is called half angle. Whatever classes I'm going to teach on half angle. Is a very, very old, ancient science. Very, very sacred. Very, very simple. It was kept for, what do you call them, higher caliber of disciples. When you become a guru and siddha, not that you belong to organization of siddha yoga, but you become a siddha, and you're certified and you qualify, then your guru will teach you certain exercise. Tonight is our first night in welcoming our year. We are going to meditate for some time in our qualified structure. Please. This is my right hand, put it out, and our all 5 fingers. Mercury with Mercury, Sun with Sun, this with this, and this with this. And our thumb will lock the base. It's energy bond. It's nothing to do. On the mount, you have mounts. You do not know why these mounts are. Not that your hand is swollen there. It is concentrated. Just at the base of each finger, put your 4 fingers and make it straight. And lock underneath your thumb, the other thumb. See? Very clear. And sit yourself like this as I'm sitting. And make a O of your mouth, O of your mouth, and breath of fire. It's a heavy duty exercise, don't misunderstand. Do and see what do. The hand has to be between the nose, tip and there, yeah. There's angle to it, right. We'll be glad to go 11 minutes. And the breath should be that of the fire blow. Now, from the diaphragm, 3 things will happen. If your diaphragm muscle can open up to this exercise, you can't have a heart attack. Or brain hemorrhage, they call it. Not only practices here, practice at home too. Eyes will close automatically. Normally the instruction doesn't say it, but I have practiced it, I know after a while, the eyes close down automatically because there's so much peace and tranquility inside. You just say that, tennis machine which send the ball one after the other, just send those blows, breath blows like balls, firing out of you. Cannon fire balls. Keep going, you are all entitled to the experience. Govind, I'm watching, doesn't matter, you do it or not. I'm going to tell you. You have to have a spiritual strength in you for a spiritual discipline, otherwise you will all lost in philosophy. 96 is not a very kind year for search. 96 means platform levitation, that is 7. It means going up, increasing your horizon at the base you are. But please, you have done it for 3 minutes. 8 more minutes to go. Try to rhythm yourself with the strength. We are only going to do 11 minutes, not more. You can do it too. Hey, little one. Hello. You can do it too. You better learn it when you're young. When you're old like me, there is no use. You know what I mean? Come on, try it. Participate, participate. It's a diaphragm muscle which must work it out. It is possible because you have done it now for 5 minutes, you may have a pain at the diaphragm area. That's possible. But that's not impossible that it won't. It's not going to kill you or do anything. It is just because you don't have a practice and your lower lungs are clogged up and your blood doesn't have a lot of oxygen capacity. It means you are being realized that you are not breathing from the lower guts. Keep doing. You are just sitting in front of me and you stop doing it. I can't believe it. Come on. Dedicate your 11 minutes to honor the arrival of 96, the year of 7, the elevated year which will elevate you or break your bones, either way. Number 7 is very spotted. 9 and 6, 15, 9 and 1, 10, that 1, 6 and 1 is 7. 7 over 8, that is 8 is infinity, 7 is pratyam. This is the most fundamentally beautiful year for spirituality only. Come on, don't stop. Four minutes to go. You have come long distance, hang in, keep going. You see, you will see the difference of 11 minutes, what a Kundalini Yoga is and what kind of dharma you have. Work hard. Okay, 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 okay. Try. You have done for 8 minutes. That's great. It may affect start affecting your nervous system. You may start finding some nerve itching where you should not find. It is very practical. Highly it is a technical situation. Two more minutes left. Last minute. Last minute. Thirty seconds. Inhale deep, hold it tight, and press your hands against each other with all the power you have. It's called jack bolted. Exhale. Inhale again. Your hands are not in absolute union, they are in imbalance, so just strike your bargain with it. Just push both sides at equal frequency. Totally. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Pressure, turn left. Turn to your left maximum. Turn to your right maximum and straight come forward. Breathe out. Relax. You only take 11 minutes in life. You will never be in trouble again, and you will never have to drink and take drugs and be high. If you practice this Kriya for 40 days, it will be enough to change you inside out. But there's a note of warning, how good it is, but do not do it more than 11 minutes. Doesn't matter who says to you what. There's no quick or cut corner with these exercises. These exercises are for those who have qualified them as sages, who have qualified them as material, as self, with discipline and with spirit. And this is very fascinating and fantastic Kriya. It is, name of this Kriya is very special too. It's called Pandj Graani Kriya. 5 home. Gran means grass. 5. That's where those mounts are covered. So it's good. It's good stuff. For you, for 11 minutes every day, not more. Not at all. Yes? Some people feel like flying. Don't worry about it. after 40 days, you will not know how much. I must say, I have left all that. I can't. I took a vow. Otherwise, take this tray, put my hands here, and lift it up, and send it to you, was nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just simple, just to look at that, not only glass, just like this, and up, and it goes, and to you. And then bring it back. Mind has a power over matter. If the self is tuned to a high frequency, and the respectability of self is within one's own honor, there's nothing in the world one cannot move. One can move mind, material, and time. Three things human has the power to develop himself to control it. What is it? Mind, matter, and time. You know where the TM came? It is actually called TMM. Time, material, and matter. And the transcendental meditation, actually that's a fact. If you meditatively, transcendentally rise above the gravity of the elements, you can do everything. That's why in the end they started flying and they end up only jumping. You know what I mean? Base is there. Knowledge is there. There's no wrong in it. I don't misunderstand the Maharishi said something wrong. But the quality of people to practice all that has to be done with the proper kriyas, not just giving them people little stuff. His thought was that Westerners not fit to understand all. So give them whatever they can digest. I came totally opposite. I say, well, don't give them what they can digest, make them what they cannot digest and see whether they have strength to digest and share with others the whole world. I believe the Western Hemisphere has the right to become to the faculty and quality of a sage than to be insane. So I'm working very differently to create some discipline among some disciple and self-proclaimed people who can be virtuous for tomorrow. That's my aim, not to have disciple and riches. For that I have my businesses. I don't look to what people give and what not. I am as good a qualified businessman as I am a good teacher and a good spiritual person. Because you have to run your household, your personal life, and I face all the difficulties as a welcome.